Well, welcome everybody to the after party. Bob was actually asking some questions right out the bat. I'm like, you know what? Let's save these questions to start the show now because why talk about it twice?
Hell
So,
yeah.
so Bob, what you say? One of your
Oh
favorite
no,
parts?
I liked it when Medusa was stoned. I just thought it was funny. I was like, that's funny. I mean, she's cool in the show, but she's kind of a tag along. And then like she turns into a stone, and Connor's like, she's stoned. Like.
But
I
Bob,
liked
when I was writing it, I was like, "Hey Connor, you know what would be funny? Instead of because the original idea was Medusa was going to turn Andy, the green alien, into a stone. But I'm like, you know what would be funnier? That the green alien goes along with us, and the reversal happens. She gets turned into stone.
Yeah. That was good.
Makes no comment. So I thought, it's like a reversal.
Yeah, and then you have the abominable snowman now after the big transformation from brown Bigfoot to white Bigfoot, and then you got a red tie. I'm like, oh, there goes the K-pop freaking the duo. It's gone. Shit,
Barry, your colors look good, man.
Colors look better now. You guys have different clothes.
Hey, Chad Smith, I don't know if you're at work, but if you are at home, Chad Smith, I emailed you the link. I emailed all the people the link who had voices in case you guys all wanted to jump on. So, Chad, I sent you the link if you wanted to jump on. And Roman, I sent you the link too if you wanted to jump on. I'm glad she said that because, sometimes you wonder, are they going to be mad that they kind of die real quick?
Nah, the cartoon was great, man.
Because he's the one that played she played Medusa.
It's a cartoon. Nobody actually dies.
Yeah, I mean,
Kenny dies in
everything. Just to have a part in it is epic,
Exactly. Like Kenny dies in every episode of South Park. He's in every other. Come on. You could die in a cartoon. It's fine. You just come right back to the next one.
Well, I was telling Connor that somebody has to die.
Yes.
And it's just there was a scene that I know would be funny if we turned her into stone. That was the main reason. Like, can we get a laugh out of that?
The only other guy's getting eaten by a dinosaur. So I'm like, that's nice. That's good. That works.
She says, "Hey, Eric panel, I'm sorry I can't come up." I responded, "I have a migraine, so no problem. You don't have to come up. Nobody has to come up. But I didn't want to leave anybody out if they wanted to come up and say they liked their scene."
Get up here, Gambino. What are you doing?
I emailed you the link too, Andy, on your email.
The Medusa part was definitely my favorite part. I was looking forward to, doing that line all day. I was rehearsing it in my head, going around saying it to people. But man, yeah, that was good writing by Eric. I love just the remixes on some of the legends. We have just the world, and we've done so much research on this strange stuff. But now we can just pick and pull our favorite urban legends and stories and landscapes, and then throw ourselves into it. And it's just so creative because Anthony is the Yeti, and then Dr. Wu is the orange alien. So honestly, that's the four horsemen right there, and Musketeers too.
Spooky, I on Instagram, Spooky, I sent you the link too if you wanted to jump on. So Spooky, you could jump on too. This was the hardest to put together than the first one because I want everybody in the chat think about this. The first one, there was only 4 voices. Myself, Anthony, Bob, and Connor. Dude, I don't know how many I have. I think maybe 10. I don't know.
Yeah.
Some people jump on StreamYard. Some people send me audios. And then Connor and Mitchell, this is great. They weren't like super happy the way they sounded. So Mitchell and Connor recut their same lines at home on whatever device they use and resent it to me. And let me tell you guys something. Connor would tell you, this was hard to crack the code. I don't know. This is what I mean. When I did a script, you guys all saw, people who saw the script saw 4 seconds, 3 seconds. That's how long you have to say a line.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you, everybody said lines a little bit longer. And then there was this pause between the next person talking. And dude, let me tell you, when there's a pause, it shoots everything off.
Right.
Oh,
Got all that
when
time to kill.
Well, when we got to the dinosaur scene, that was the hardest because that's when a lot of voices. I mean, you're talking Chad, Spooky, Sonny, Mitchell was talking. I was talking with the unicorn. I mean, everybody was talking. So I literally had to like, well, what if I take my voice and put it under Mitchell? So when Mitchell says when Anthony said about the California boys about that one scene, I took my voice and put it right under Mitchell and told him to shut up when I said there's a unicorn walking to save some seconds. And then I actually had the three guys screaming while they were running from the dinosaur. I'm like, I have to take that out because it just, what I did was I took it out, and what it worked out was Mitchell scene when he says, okay, we'll go save the alien. It led right into when you saw that dinosaur. So it kind of made sense that, well, the dinosaur is going to eat them. So fuck them. We're going to save the alien. That was the decision. And it worked. And it allowed me to add it to the voice. Because I told Connor, I go, Connor, are you home? I go, Connor, I think I cracked the code. So I literally took the link down and re-uploaded it because I wasn't happy with the voices lining up. It took me this one took me 2.5 days to line up all the voices.
I was happy with it.
yeah, it was good, dude.
It was really good fun.
It was good, man.
And for Andy,
Yeah, why did I got an echo? Is it
I had to listen. When I was listening to as an alien, and I took the echo, took it off. You sounded. I did it. I showed it to Connor. Go, Connor. Believe it or not, it sounds better with the echo because you're an alien.
I like it.
It kind of gave it because even the monsters, I had to change theirs a little bit. When you listen to Medusa, I added like scratchiness to hers because you can't have all creatures and aliens sound too much like a human.
Right.
No, I know. Me and Anthony have got these voice things for our mics, haven't we? Which can make us sound like aliens or anything. We should have used that or thought about doing that.
If I would have known, I would have told them. I didn't even think about that.
You know, in the beginning, I didn't think about that too. But I was like, Connor, I go, Andy sounds too British as an alien.
I wanted to put a Jason Statham voice on, but Connor said, no, we want your British, accent.
Well, you did.
Yeah, it's cool.
It was your voice. I just added a little echo, and it kind of gave that alien kind of. We don't know how alien talks.
No. Probably not like me at all. I hope.
Sound like a smart alien. Like he's really smart. Like, oh, this guy is smart.
Well, this alien went to Cambridge University.
Hey, we invented intergalactic travel, so we must be smart, right?
Yeah, my alien. I just went to the bathroom, man, and got kidnapped before I took a dump. So I was like, I don't have the smart alien. I'm the dumb one.
A shotgun deuce. I like that because that SH really makes people think it's about to go over the edge. And
you sound 100 times better, Connor.
Oh yeah, I auto adjust today. Chad Smith. We all professionals here. Thank you.
The mic is that the new mic? Sorry, Connor. Is that the new mic that you got?
Yes, I was just going to say thank you so much, Anthony, for that kind package. And honestly, I was tripping out showing Eric before the show. I'm like, Anthony made this. Well, I know someone made it for you, but
I got a bunch of them.
S4 has held this in his hand, and now I got it down here in the Florida swamp. That is so cool when the virtual life becomes like real tangible life. And now we up in the game with this new microphone. Gonna start my own show. Gonna take it on the road. Very, very cool, man. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, brother.
So did you re-record then your audio for the cartoon with this new mic, right?
Yes, I did. Just next time, guys. Because I felt like when it got recorded, I was like my audio was just way too loud. Definitely be clear with me, guys, and just say, "Yo, your SHIT is blown out, Connor. Let's redo that."
I don't know what happened because it was like the last 3 days your audio blew out. I don't know how
Yeah,
that it never sounded like that before.
Yeah, it was very sort of scratchy and as if it had been turned up to 11 for some reason.
But now it's perfect.
Yes, honestly, Andy, what's so funny is it was on 11 on StreamYard. I don't know if you remembered me saying that. But I don't know if I like dropped my laptop or something.
After 1 hour.
I literally dipped my phone in the river a couple days ago, and I was tripping out because I'm going to Tennessee in a couple days. But it's so funny that, I dipped my phone in the river, and then my laptop's the one that gets broke.
Yeah.
But we are back on, on steady rolling, and I'm just so excited for the future. And I re-recorded like 80% of my lines just through my phone. Just because, I knew the timing of it and it was just easy peasy. Yeah. Literally, I got home, recorded in 25 seconds, and boom, it was sent to Eric. On the director's cut, what was that?
Did the Bigfoot get there in one piece?
Yes, thank you so much. It is so cool. The Bigfoot and the Chewbacca. That's so cool, man. Thank you so much. And again, like I'm going to be showing this off, and I wish it was better lighting in here so everybody could see the muscle definition. But again, guys, I'm very thankful of just like all the connections that happen in this community. And when you spread your wings, this world gets small. Like I feel like we all neighbors, we all brothers, we all family. We all fell from the same peach tree.
That's it, man.
People are asking, have they showed it already? Everyone's like, well, we haven't seen it. Look at them.
Yeah, we're going to show it again.
Yeah,
we're gonna show it again, but everybody who hasn't seen it, listen, it had to be its own link. I don't want to add it into a 2-hour show where people have to watch a 2-hour show to see the 5-minute cartoon. So it's own link, but I do have it here. I actually had to reburn a copy because the one I have on my computer is a higher resolution for YouTube, and StreamYard won't let me show the higher resolution video.
Really?
No, 2 megabytes, I think, is the 200 megabytes is the largest size you can.
Yeah, it's too big. So I'll tell you what, guys. I'll show it right here again, and then we'll talk about it. Here we go.
Those humans, it takes a lot out of me, so I need to take a shotgun deuce. Oh, damn! There's my bookie.
We've come to eat you for dinner.
I'll eat it all off, you monster! Wow!
Smells like crap.
It's better than slugs.
Now that we're done probing, let's explore the planet.
Actually kind of felt good. Hey, let's go find something for the show.
Maybe I can find a mate. Oh, hey, that's the ship we came in on. Look, it's flying towards us.
Hey, it's that ugly green alien. Hey, are you here to take us home?
Who you calling ugly? Hey, they stole my brother. I'll do anything to get them back.
Well, you need to come on our show then.
No problem. I'll do your show.
For my help, I want a girl like Patty over there.
Are you guys ready to go or what?
No way. I'm not risking my life for you guys after you tortured us.
Medusa got stoned. How ironic.
I've got special abilities. She was just going to slow us down anyway.
Hey, you think we could stop by Bluff Creek?
Nice new color, Barry.
You too, dude.
He's close, I can smell it.
Hey, who's this guy?
Excuse me, gentlemen. You haven't happened to see 3 men walking around hunting a dinosaur, have you?
Well, we'll help you find them, but then you're gonna have to help us.
Hey, do you know Patterson Giblin?
Yeah, I know the California boys.
Hey, guys, shut up. It's that unicorn again.
The unicorn horn will grant your deepest desires.
What? Did you say dinosaur or dragon?
Supposedly a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but I think these guys were dropped on their heads as children.
Those are my type of people.
Sonny, have you found any dinosaurs yet?
Nope, not yet. Boys, this is their hunting ground.
Are you sure that dinosaurs still exist?
Yeah, we'll prove it. Oh, we've been tracking them. We know they are related to the reptilian race.
This part.
Oh, good luck on your hunt over there.
Oh no! There is a dinosaur!
So, should we help them or?
No, they're prepared. We need to save the alien instead.
Fair enough. Let's go save the alien.
You're mine in the next life.
Do you want him well done?
Guys, use my blasters. They're fully charged.
Well, let's rock and roll then.
It's chow time!
Got him.
Yeah, man.
He's wide open, zap him! Yeah, buddy!
Hey, thanks, ladies, for saving my life. Have some of my stolen goods.
What's this?
Right, I'm the Viking ogre here to collect me bounty for the lavender alien.
It's always a pleasure teaming up with you, helping pay off all the debts you owe across the galaxy.
Not again.
That was great. You muted, Eric.
You're muted, Eric.
Eric's still muted.
Sorry. Okay, everybody in the chat, I want you guys to sit back and realize this. Everything that you saw, no studio, none of us was together.
My God.
The graphics was done in another country. You know, all the voices. You talk about Andy in the UK. You're talking about Anthony in New York. You're talking about Connor in Florida, Bob, California. I mean, everybody was down here was all around the world. And we were able to do this. No studio, no Disney, no Nickelodeon. You know, it was all done by everybody and not done in a studio. I think for me, I think it's amazing that we got this off the ground like this. With this many people, you know, compared to the first one where it was only us four talking, which was a lot easier.
Yeah, it was organized. It was organized. And you even sent out scripts. That helps, man. I was like, oh, you sent me the script days before I'm supposed to say it.
Sure.
Yeah, so I could do the timing because then you guys put the seconds on the end of it.
Bob.
So practice doing it with I'm saying the lines with a watch.
Bob, I took my phone and I clocked every second when the mouths are moving. But I got to tell you something. Not all the lines were said exactly with the seconds on that paper. So you know, and it's not like it's easy to do reshoots, right?
Yeah.
Everybody lives everywhere. 3 hours different. Andy was 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I was there for Andy. He's like, it's full. He's like, in the British, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, mates. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. God damn.
Why'd you leave me till last?
He had to remind everybody in this, guys, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, because we're all talking like it's a normal evening, and he's like,
I know, and I didn't actually do my lines until 6 in the bloody morning.
Yeah, every hour. Now it's 5 o'clock, mate. Still didn't go, mate. 5 o'clock.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
Let's get this done.
Also, think about this, guys.
Make coffee, mate. It's 6 a.m. over here, man.
But think about this. This was purely crowd-funded by everybody. Members, chats. So, guys, when you see PayPal up, and I don't know if you guys are saying Eric's putting PayPal up too much, but that is what helps me to pay to get the graphics and all that. So, when you tribute, you're not tributing for me to get a hotel room. When you tribute, donate. I'm serious. Listen. I know a lot of YouTubers take all the money and they go to
casino.
Casinos, but hey, that's their deal. I take everybody's money and I put it into this cartoon. So when people tribute, you actually get to see episodes. Now, and I already have the storyboard for 3. And if it goes well, if people like the stuff and they tribute, I already got an episode 4 in my head, and I shot Connor. my idea for the fourth one. I'm not gonna say what it is, and Connor likes it. And if there's a fifth one, Connor likes where that could go.
Yeah, we've gone to 5 now. My
Andy told me on the next episode I get alopecia and all my hair falls out.
Well, actually, Andy, if people like it and if there's enough donations, it could be a regular thing, But it just, does people like it? Do they? I don't have a financial backer. I mean, I don't have a studio sponsoring this channel or anything. But now I got a couple cartoons. Maybe I could try to go out and say, "Hey, do you want to sponsor?" Hey, Nickelodeon.
It's already made it to cult status. It's already cult. It's already
to
cult
do that.
status.
But to do that, you got to have a couple cartoons show. Look, this is what you're getting.
I would put 1 and 2 together.
Yeah.
And show it like that and say, "Hey, we want to do 3. You want to crowdfund or whatever?"
Yeah.
Connect 1 and 2 together. Yeah, that'd be smart.
An idea for sure.
Because
1 and 2 are great so far.
I think so. And
3 can only wrap it up and be completed to be top notch.
And not to say this, just to say this, these things aren't cheap. Anthony would tell you.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Getting the card, they're not. It's not $1. It's not $2. You're talking.
No.
You're talking hundreds.
Yeah.
Hundreds of dollars.
Damn, man.
Just for a 3-minute. Now, when somebody goes, "Well, Eric, will this one go 5 minutes?" Well, listen, 3 minutes costs this, 4 minutes costs this, 5 minutes costs this, and also, if I want to bring in a brand new character to look like that person, well, then you're paying more money for the guy to draw up.
The artwork.
I show people pictures of diagrams of myself and Connor. That costs money.
Yeah, it's like a tattoo parlor. It's like, the guy has to draw and sketch you from scratch.
I had a 2D cartoon made for my old Funko Pop channel when I had the toy store. It was $367 to do like a 60-second intro with the cartoon animation.
Wow.
It's very expensive. Yeah.
Wow.
It's very expensive.
Damn.
Yeah. And then, and also, Connor, I think Connor, you said this the other day. It's kind of reversal, because if you have a studio, you can write it, and then they create the cartoon around your script. They're making the cartoon around my story.
Right.
Yeah.
And then once the story gets done, we got to create. We know the finish line, where it's going to, but then we got to put in the lines to get there. So, it's not, it is what it is when you don't have a studio, it's.
Thank you, Akashi, Chris, and My Flock for your generous donations. We love you.
Oh, wow. I actually got hold on. Where's mine? I'm like Anthony now. I'm like their channel now. I got this. And
oh, that was cool.
And if anybody who signs up for the channel, you can get this. And also,
you get a very annoying noise.
Yes.
You blew out my hearing aid.
But if anybody who signs up for the channel, tomorrow I'm uploading the behind the scenes voice creation bloopers, I guess you could say. Us creating.
Were there any bloopers?
There's you in the back. It's 5 a.m.
Yeah. There's you saying it's 4 a.m.
and going MIA.
Yeah.
It's not really bloopers, but there's a lot of people who love behind the scenes stuff. And
I know.
Remember the main difference with this one is last time all 4 of us stayed through the whole recording. This time, like, Bob, okay, you're finished. I gotta let you go so I can have less people to get to here.
Yeah.
So it was a lot different.
It was a lot of fun though, getting to work with everybody that we hang out with. Getting to see everybody's creative energy in a room together. That was fun.
That's
and
fun.
It worked out great. Kicking back ideas with everybody. That's the fun part.
Yeah.
Definitely. And especially when we all hit our marks, it's like all of us are individuals and top of our game, and very creative, like you said. And when I hit my part and then Eric hit his part and then you hit yours, it's like, oh my gosh, that is like the perfect recipe. And
That's
then
right.
everybody
Adding lines
else
as well,
is
adding
the
a bit of our own words to
Right.
the
Even
script.
though Eric wrote the script, we still got to improvise on other
improvise a
things.
little,
add other shit in that we wanted to add, which was great.
Well, it makes it more yours.
Well, yeah, mine was like Alien goes number 2, and I'm like, what the hell? How am I gonna? Alien goes number 2.
Well, it was just Connor and I thought, let's us do the script because I can't have everybody to do the script. It's just too many damn people. We'll write the idea, and then when people come in, they can ad lib it to make it work for them.
And that
it works
seemed
that
to
way.
work well. Yeah.
Then the big
And
disclaimer.
I of course, sorry, Bob, but I just want to, of course, give a special shout out to Mitchell Cole. We interviewed him like about 10 days ago or 2 weeks ago or whatever. He's made a couple films: Derelict, President's Day Mattress Sale, Lords of Lincoln County, and then Choose the Right. And he's won acting awards, directing awards.
Why does that sound so familiar, Lord of Lincoln County?
You might have saw it, or you saw our interview, or just it really is good alliteration. It really just taps into our DNA. But he is a very, very talented person and actor, and to have him on this project, I'm like tripping out, and to have him linked up with all my buddies in this crew, like he's like, man, I was a little intimidated. I went in there, with like 7 windows, and I'm like, dude, it was family. When Sonny left, he said, "Love you, Sonny," and like didn't feel weird about it. Like we are family, and it's so cool because we got this ground covered, and I'm just so happy and blessed, and it's meant to be. We're walking the walk, and thank you again, Eric, for just having a cool platform that brings everything together. And then you're the mastermind to this. Like, think how cool it is for the community that their favorite podcasters and entertainment, creators all can come together and play a role. And like we love cartoons, and we don't even know the voices of these people. Like these people know us and get to see it in a different light. Like, we will never get to experience it how they do, but it's something special.
And this is how cool Mitchell is, guys. This is how cool Mitchell is. I didn't ask him. I just sent him the script and said, "You're Mr. Jones." And he said, "Okay, what time?"
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, that's cool.
Mr. Jones and me.
And he really likes Andy too. So Andy,
I make you laugh. I'm here to fucking amuse you. How the fuck am I funny? What the fuck is so funny about me? Tell me.
Let me make a correction. When Connor and I was interviewing him, he said he would do a voice if we ever need him. So, but I just sent the script and said, "Hey, you're Mr. Jones. You actually got a main part."
Yeah, he's got a great voice as well. Because I thought, is this guy an actor? And yeah, he turns out to be an actor. Yeah, he has a great voice.
Andy, he wants you to narrate something in one of his films, so you're definitely going to be, sending some MP3 files through. And I told him about your producing skills too for animation. So it'll be very cool seeing things collaborate, and that's what's really cool because he's just a filmmaker. He's not really into this paranormal stuff, but now the world will pull you where you need to go. So it's just awesome.
Hey, everybody in the chat, anybody in the chat, if you guys start asking questions, if you guys want a question to ask anybody on the panel or your favorite part,
speak to my agent.
Put all caps.
My SAG agent.
So everybody in the chat, ask questions, man. Just ask anything you want. Any process, anything.
I'll answer in between beers.
I saw that my flock had a question. She said,
"Do we get union benefits, Eric?" Now.
My flock had a question. She said, "Choose the Right. Is that a Mormon movie?" And yes, it definitely plays on the Mormon missionaries, and it is a crime noir thriller. And I'm just so excited. And I got to watch the movie early, and he was watching me, seeing my experience through the movie. And right when the twist came, I was like, "Oh man, I had a feeling, an incline." And he's like, "You didn't, it wasn't obvious." I'm like, "No, man, I didn't know until I knew." And it's just so cool to really be a part of this filmmaking process. Like even as silly and as fun as this cartoon is, a professional actor like Mitch, he came up, he showed up, and it all was a process. So all of us, we're all actors, we're all voice actors, and no one can take that from us ever.
Absolutely. Sorry, I got distracted by this cheeky
I gotta read
bastard.
this. Andy Gabino. Was it weird playing a taller character on screen?
Very good. Yes, it was.
I'm not. Hold on. No, I'm not playing it. I'm not playing it. But I just want to go to this part here. I had an idea.
How good the animation looks. They really look like the characters. That's the best part.
Well, I had an idea when I was writing this story. I go, Connor, would it be funny if I had get the Chad Smith team on there and fuck it, let's bring in a dinosaur. Where everybody's picking aliens, UFOs, or Mothman. We know the only real thing we know at 100% are dinosaurs. So let's bring in a dinosaur and have the dinosaur eat one of them.
That was a Tyrannosaurus Rex, wasn't it? Or a Velociraptor. It's not a dinosaur, Eric.
T-Rex that was, wasn't it?
T-Rex, yes. Yeah. If you know your science.
Yeah, hey, I also play on the conspiracy too. That I had Eric's character say, "Did you say dinosaurs or dragons?" Because a lot of people say that there is no such thing as dinosaurs, and it's all just old dragons and different forms of them. So it's kind of cool that even those subtle lines that are jokes, like "Did you say dragon or dinosaurs?" Like it actually does have deep rabbit holes that you can dive into. And same thing with Anthony. Every line of his is dropping knowledge. He's saying female Sasquatch named Patty from Bruff Creek. And then the guy, Mitch's character, Jones, says the California boys. And I love that whole part, too, because at the end, we see that Mitch's character, Jones, he turns on us, and he's actually like playing along with us the whole time. So when you watch it back, know that, Jones, is a snake. He stabs us in the back. So
that's right.
There's a lot of foreshadowing throughout the whole movie. And it's a masterpiece.
Yeah. And guys, see the picture of the unicorn? I'm not going to say anything, but there is a meaning behind a unicorn just walking across us. I'm just saying that.
What is the meaning of the unicorn?
Yeah, it's a bit like Blade Runner.
I can't tell you.
Right?
Can't tell you.
Blade Runner.
I can't tell you. People are going to have to, help out, donate, and get some episode 3s and 4s and try to find out what is with this unicorn just walking across the thing. And it's kind of cool. It's like a new trademark, right? New trademark. Here's a cartoon. There's a unicorn walking across, and then every time you see a unicorn, Connor has to drop some knowledge of the unicorn.
Well, it's ironic because unicorn would not walk up to males; they only walk up to virgin females. So males they move away from, but he apparently likes you guys a lot. So you guys must be all virgins.
Yeah, every one of you.
This is my world. This is my world. I can do whatever I want.
Akashi Chris has a question, by the way.
So that's an unusually gender bending unicorn who likes the males.
Hey,
look at that dinosaur. Look at that T-Rex. I mean,
T-Rex. Eric, Akashi Chris has a question, I think.
Where? Oh, here. Okay. Let me take this down so I can read. I can't see it. Spooky characters, sad demise inspired by South Park. Kenny, were all 3 eaten.
Hold
on. Let me say this. Let me say this to her. I'm going to say this to her. How do you really know that Spooky is fully dead? He said something, and then it went away. Is he dead?
Well, that's my avatar is I got Kenny. This is a true story, guys. The reason why I took Kenny as an avatar, I'll put it back on, is because I was in a store. This is a true story. I was in a store and I'm wearing I have a red Hawaiian shirt on with beers. I didn't even see the cartoon. I heard it was good. I was wearing a different kind of hat, kind of like Anthony's, like a regular cowboy hat, and I was wearing a Hawaiian shirt. I was in the store. Yeah, fedora, and these dudes want to take a picture with me, and I'm like, well, I thought they were like they're fans of my channel. They never heard of my fucking channel. He wanted to take a picture with Kenny, and I'm like, from what? From South Park Kenny? What is he? The guy showed me a picture. He said, I looked at myself. I said, holy shit, I'm wearing exactly the same clothes.
Hold on,
I was wearing these clothes in a store.
Connor Flynn made a donation to PayPal.
Hey,
nice.
And the PayPal thing is, the PayPal just makes it easier to work with the graphic people because they're connected to PayPal themselves.
Yeah, it's easier. Go straight across.
Go straight across.
Thank you,
Connor,
Elon Musk.
Connor, you are actually one of the voices. I should be giving you some money. It's awesome that you donated. I appreciate that.
Oh, no problem.
Andy, did your check bounce, Andy? My check bounce that came that Eric sent.
I'm not seeing any of it. Not seeing a penny.
I always write hot checks to Eric. It's okay. Eric, don't cash it. It's hot. Oh, why'd you send it to me? Because I'm supposed to. There you go.
Well,
don't cash
listen.
it. I'll go to jail.
Well, listen, I wish these would blow up. And let's be honest. I gotta be honest. The first one technically, it only has. Hold on, let me look at it. The episode 1 only has honestly 461 views. That's it.
Well, the government's shutting it down.
I was hoping. I was actually honestly hoping it would go over 1,000. So
maybe after the second, third, it'll develop as Doctor Who says. It'll develop like a cult following or something.
We need everybody to post it in their social media. Post it on Twitter. Post it on Discord. Post it on.
Oh, Eric, what happened to the? I just been thinking. What happened to the previously on?
You know what, Andy? I sat there and I was talking to Connor. I go, the previously is over a minute. I go, and the original
minute and a half.
The original cartoon is 3 minutes. I go, what if people put it on and they go away because they think I'm playing the same thing? And it was just a last decision to say, you know what, I should just start it off with the cartoon because I was just thinking, will people go away because the previously was half the length of the original cartoon?
It was a bit long, yeah. I mean, we could make a much shorter version, but it was just difficult to know what to leave out because the way the story was.
Exactly, because it's a shorter kind of a cartoon, so it was just a last minute decision. I hear how directors. I'm not saying I'm a director, but I hear how producers, directors had to make that harsh decision. It was a decision
Donnie Darko.
You're hard
better
man to
without
work
it.
for.
And just like the screaming, when the Chad team, they actually had the scene where they were screaming away from the dinosaur. I had to make a decision to cut that and bleed over to make everything fit, but it still worked. I think it actually worked better because when he was talking about saving the alien instead, it's like, then you saw the dinosaur running like, oh, well, okay, let them die.
Well, it's like Donnie Darko. The movie, the director's cut sucks. It gave too much information, as in the original Donnie Darko. The cut one, it's all cut up to. It's perfect. That's what it kind of reminds me of.
And guys, this part's for the panel. When I splice these like together, like as one, just for fun, and re-put them out. If Andy feels like he could do his same exact lines with a better alien kind of voice, you could re-record your voice and like if, because I was thinking if Andy and Bob could somehow, because they're brother aliens, and kind of
look alike,
and kind of figure out like what kind of same echo or same kind of distortion, whatever. They could re-record their lines. I could put it in as for the splicing.
Andy's a genius with that, Eric.
What's that?
Andy's a genius with that After Effects for things like that.
Well, I've been doing sound design for like 30 years, but
Oh, good Lord. So you know what you're doing. Wow.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Wow.
He's very good.
You're like a professional
it's Eric's baby. It's Eric's baby.
Well, and does everybody recognize the Viking ogre? That's Big Willie.
Big Willie.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, he looks good.
With the horns. And the albino. There we go.
Yeah, and your shirt change as well, Connor, right?
Yeah, I really like that part. How after we go through the wormhole, everything changes. Me and Barry, and I also like that me and Barry are like developing a friendship because we were talking in the car, getting to know each other, and now complimenting each other's new colors. And yeah, he's a Yeti, and I have a light colored shirt, but the true magic is in the red tie.
You're the red tie. Red tie.
That was another thing. I go, hey Connor, wouldn't it be funny if we go through the wormhole and you and Bigfoot's color changes?
Oh, that's a good idea.
And he's like, yeah, for whatever reason, the wormhole changed the color. Now, actually, there was a glitch. Okay. The original idea was when I go through the wormhole 2, the tie was going to appear there. But the tie appeared when we were at the spaceship. No big deal. But the idea was my tie was going to show up after the wormhole 2. But no problem.
he says that, but older brother, I kept making fun of him and Connor's outfit, and I knew Eric was I'm gonna figure out a way to change our damn clothes, Connor, because he won't stop making fun of it. That's what happened.
Well, you guys, maybe the next wormhole, you end up swapping clothes,
right?
Well, Andy, the possibility to do anything.
There's so many stories we could come up with.
I was waiting for I was waiting for a tutu. At some point, Eric's gonna have me fucking have a tutu on because I kept making fun of his outfit. I was like, he's gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna have a tutu or something weird on. But I go, oh, no tutu. Okay, cool. If you guys know what a tutu is, it's what they wear ballerinas.
You get captured right away, and I just had an idea. I don't know why. It's like, would it be funny to have toilets on the planet? Like, what if we put a toilet bowl on the planet?
Thanks. We're gonna get him out fast. We're gonna get Robert Wood out fast. There we go. Capture him at the toilet.
You're kind of a bastard because we saved your life, and only thing you're really giving us is ray guns, more ray guns.
I know. I feel honored. I feel honored. It's wonderful.
Jamie and Kari did a good job too as the two rebel aliens that spoke gibberish, crazy laser language, and
I like their voices. Yeah, their voices are great, actually.
Yeah,
let's go back
and again, 7 Degrees of Kevin Bacon, because Jamie was just in that Tubi UFO documentary, so now I can brag and be like, yeah, we made a movie with her.
Let's watch this scene about the turning to stone again.
Wait. No way. I'm not risking my life for you guys after you tortured us.
Medusa got stoned.
I was hoping people would like the twist on that. You know what? And I'm going to tell you guys something. Hold on. Everybody in the chat. When Andy agreed to believe the green alien, I told him that he was the one that was turning it to stone. He didn't know he wasn't turning it to stone until the day of the script.
Yeah, he told me you told me like a week before that I would be dead within 5 seconds.
Oh,
he did.
God damn!
I know.
You're told about your own death before you even got into the cartoon. That's nice.
And then he made me live, which was very kind of him.
Oh,
and look, he was actually shooting. He was shooting the alien, so he actually.
They were my ray guns. I'd fully charged them just for these guys.
Oh look, your shot. Hold on, let's go right here. Your shot's the one that killed
him.
Got him.
Yeah, man.
And you were actually shooting the laser gun, Andy. So you actually did some shots.
Man. I mean, I'd
nice
be arrested
job.
in the UK for shooting a gun, but I can do it in a cartoon.
Let me tell you guys
no guns in England.
Yeah.
Let me tell you guys another issue that I had to run into. Everybody's mics had different levels of audio.
Yeah.
The recordings and everything. Dude, I had to sit there once I figured out where I'm putting the voices. I had to adjust everybody's voices to try to get it to that middle part
level.
Because even on StreamYard, your voice volume depends on how you're bringing it on StreamYard. So not everybody had the exact same level. So I'm talking, and 10 people. I mean, I had to 123%, 200. Oh shit! Hold on.
Damn, dude.
Hold on.
Donnie Jones in the house. Wow.
Good looking out, Donnie.
We got. I got to talk to Donnie. 안녕하세요. You know what I'm saying?
well, think about it. Everybody is attributing to future shows, so it's almost like you're buying your own movie ticket in a way.
감사합니다. What? I'm telling him thanks, guys. I'm not being rude. He knows what I'm saying. He knows what I'm talking.
And I love it when I like some. One of my favorite scenes is when Anthony first sees him and says, "Hey, who's this guy?" Watch, it's so perfect.
Hey, who's this guy?
Excuse me, gentlemen.
It's just perfect. And Connor even said that he felt like, man, Anthony really stole, because the lines that he has really stole the show because of his lines. And I agree with him.
I want Anthony to do a Joe Pesci. I want him to do a Joe Pesci, in the show. Yeah. I want to.
Funny how?
Yeah, you think I'm funny? That'd be hilarious.
Donnie says, "I know what he's saying."
Yeah, he knows. Yeah. It's good, guys. It's not bad. He's in my sidebar all the times, so I speak Korean to him. We go back and forth. We make fun of all the white people. Yes. He's like, what? You guys do what? Oh, look at this.
Now listen.
Oh man.
Well, that's Spooky Morales. Let's think about this. Now Spooky Morales is on the ground. He said a line that I'll get you the next life, but how do you know he's dead?
And what's up with the right eye symbolism, Eric? What is this? Illuminati?
Yes.
Well, you know what? I was thinking, if I bring somebody back, I'm not saying I am. Wouldn't it be awesome? He comes back with the big patch.
Eye patch. Yes.
Yeah. Will the animator have to make that, right?
Yeah.
Like for another $50.
Well, listen. Remember, I told you guys he had to. Now, Mr. Jones. I told him make him look like Indiana Jones, so he had free range on that. Yeah. But to do the three boys right here. Hold on.
There.
Okay. Actually, let me go back. Let me get a better shot at them. Hold on a second. Hold on.
In the director's cut,
supposedly a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but I think these guys were dropped on their heads as children.
I just want to show. He actually had to draw them up from the picture I took from them on their channel. So, that actually, believe it or not, even though Mr. Jones is in it more than they are, but their character costs more than Jones because he had to take my drawing and draw it out to put him on, for special effects.
Yeah. I mean, Mr. Jones is probably a generic cartoon he's already got. He can use, whereas he's had to draw the likeness of those three stooges.
Yeah. I love Spooky's line too about how the dinosaurs are related to the reptilian race, and just his accent and his just delivery are so perfect. And Sonny was very excited and creative with his parts. And if you get to see, join the membership, you will get to see his deleted scenes, and it actually is a spoiler for his character, because he's going down the dinosaur's throat, and let's just say he had a couple lines deleted. Yeah. So
I had to make some sacrifices to be able to get it lined up. I had no choice. I had no choice. Anybody becomes a member of the channel, his line was cool, and when Spooky was on the ground, he actually had a little bigger line too. But I had to shorten it. There was no way.
And there was one part when the unicorn goes by and Anthony says "deja vu," and it was really good when we did it, when we recorded it. But when he had to edit it down, it's already a tight fit, and that's one that's left on the drawing board. But in the moment, it was so fire.
It was good in the moment, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I know it was such an experience. I could see where I heard how Peter Jackson's talking about he hated to cut scenes from his Lord of the Rings. I kind of know what he's talking about now in a even though it's a cartoon. I was like, but I love his whole line, but I just can't get it to fit. I can't. And you have to be careful when you cut somebody's line. Like, will this affect what the story is on? I go, actually, it didn't affect it. So you got to chop it where you can.
Yeah, I agree. And I'd forgotten about that line, actually, about deja vu.
So did I.
Yeah, dude, 2 seconds made huge differences of trying to line up best you can with the mouse.
Yeah, man.
It's an experience, man.
I'm just so excited for where it's all going to go in so many directions. Every character, has backstory, probably like possibilities. It's going to be so wild, and everybody delivered, man. It was awesome.
Let me say what's cool what Andy did. Now, the script's going up or the credits, but then he add in the characters.
Yeah, you didn't ask me. I just felt it needed something, so I added some snapshots from the screenshots. Yeah, I think it works okay.
Yeah, that looks incredible. I noticed that when it showed. I think it showed me and Eric like at one point. And I was like, "Oh, that was so cool how that popped
Pulling
up."
your hair out, I think, at one point.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh no, it's when you're. I think. It's when you're in the
I loved it.
spaceship with the asteroids. That's where I took it from. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a trip, man. When you get high and watch that, that's cool. When you go through the wormhole, that's cool.
Let me tell people in the chat, if you guys help get it funded for a third one, I didn't tell nobody knows. Andy, Anthony, and Bob doesn't know the story of the third one. I told Connor, and it's a total different area.
And whatever he tells you, it's a lie.
No. I'm not. I didn't tell.
You said I was going to die.
I didn't tell.
In the first 5
I didn't
seconds.
tell Connor that the characters. I told Connor where it's going to be at.
Okay.
With film and cinema, it all gets rewritten and tossed around. So
recast
and recasted. Yeah. See, I'm fighting for my role. I know there's people trying to fight for the lead for this. So it's gonna be Chad Smith. Oh man, it was so cool when I was reading for Chad and I was like, I'm Chad Smith. Like I thought that was kind of cool, like a moment,
Oh, that's right. That's right. The members will actually get to see you do his lines, and I think I was doing some people's lines too that wasn't there.
Yeah.
Big Willie. I think I was talking for Big Willie because
Big Willie wasn't there. That's right.
He sent his recording to me.
There was one part that I kind of like geeked out inside when Spooky was like delivering his lines, and it was just like, wow, I just remember when we like wrote this the day before, and it was just it all came together. It's so magical when the vision is cool, but then the reality is even better than that. That's the magic of mixture.
It is. Remember, Connor, you're talking about the reptilians, and then I came and say, well, no. He knows they're reptilians. Remember, we're putting a point of view. There's no guessing.
Yeah.
We want Spooky to know. You know what I mean?
Like
little things like that. Like, yeah, he knows. It's not guessing the reptilians. He knows
the reptoids.
The reptoids.
Reptilian, the sleeve stack. That's what I always think of when people talk about reptilians. I'm like, you mean like Sleestack from Land of the Lost? No, these are shape-shifting humans into reptiles. I'm like, what? Can you not see these videos? No. I've seen Sleestack.
This is where we start filming number 3 this week.
Yes.
Well, this is where the glitch I was telling everybody out where, like, right now I don't have a tie. And the idea was my tie was going to go into the wormhole. But watch, when I get to the ship, the tie disappears. Hold on.
Medusa.
You call it a glitch. But it was no big deal. Watch. When we go into the ship, the red tie disappears then.
Maybe you just found it like in a drawer or something.
Well, remember, Connor, originally we were going to say something how I got it there. But...
So are you guys wearing skinny jeans? You and Connor have skinny jeans, man. Retire or not. That's crazy.
Now, here's a question. At home. Here's a question I want everybody to answer in the chat. Everybody in the chat, do you like Anthony the Bigfoot brown or you like him in his new color?
Gray.
Right there. You guys like
gray, matches my hair.
Chat, right down brown or gray. What do you like Anthony better in?
I think gray.
Gray. But I think you and Connor should keep the skinny jeans though. It kind of adds to it. Now I noticed like this adventure looking guy, he's got regular pants on. You notice that's kind of loose.
So,
you guys are wearing
Roman's
it's snug to
gray.
the ankle.
Well, they've got
Dog-faced
style,
boys
haven't
is
they?
gray.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was in
two
England. You
gray.
guys all have skinny jeans over there.
Oh.
It's hilarious.
No, my flock wants some blue. Okay.
Purgatory Paranormal got it. I became the
Gray
abominable
looks
snowman.
cool.
Yeah, Chad Smith, gray.
Gray with skinny
Gray with
jeans.
skinny jeans.
Gray with skinny jeans. Yeah.
We can do that.
Actually, technically, guys, that color there they're wearing, it's not typical gray. It's actually gray wolf color.
Ooh.
So you could wear white tennis shoes after what month?
Labor Day.
Yeah, so Eric and Connor, it's after Labor Days is made. Okay.
Now,
So you got
everybody's
Can the green alien have high heels on? Maybe.
Well, right now, everybody's
Anything
like,
you
what do
want,
you mean
Andy.
gray wolf? When a gray wolf color, I'm going to tell everybody a little history. When the Seahawks changed their colors on the uniforms, when they went where they were all gray, they invented the color gray wolf because they wanted the gray to look more like a wolf. So I sent a picture to my designer, say I want a Bigfoot to have more towards the Seahawks color gray wolf. Just a little thing. I think most people don't give a shit, but I do.
So, but what happens if you get sucked in time before Labor Day and you got white tennis shoes on? Isn't that going to cause problems with the local peoples?
You never know.
Eric's like, I don't know what the fuck white
I
tennis
didn't
shoes
know
are.
about that Gray Wolf story, and that makes it 10 times cooler because, I'm an NFL fan. I love new original ideas. They make a color called Gray Wolf, and me and S4 get to rock it. Like, wow, what an honor. That's very cool.
You go in
that
and
adds
see,
another
People
rabbit
look it
hole.
up. Seahawks made their own gray. They invented the color gray wolf. It's Bob knows. We were season ticket holders.
Yes, we watched them every year for a long time.
Yeah,
it was great.
Until I got laid off, I couldn't afford the tickets no more.
Well, I was going through a rough patch of time. It was divorce. Everyone goes through that. No, nothing bad. No, nothing on the table. But it was weird because I was depressed, and all of a sudden my dad says, "I got a phone call, man. Something's coming in for you." I'm like, "What? A bill collector?" That's a touchy time when the things. You get a letter in the mail and it says you won free season tickets. I go, Eric, I won free season tickets to the Seahawks. No fucking way. Pulled it out, all free jersey. Eric, remember free flag, free all kinds of stuff. I'm like, huh? There is a guy.
And then what happened was next year I stole the tickets for Bob and I paid for season tickets. I said, Bob, I'll continue it.
Yeah,
I couldn't afford it. So I took over on the season tickets for like 8-9 years, but then I got laid off and I couldn't afford it. Because listen, I'm telling this is the truth. The original season tickets was $800.
Yeah.
Now for the exact same seats, it's $1,800.
Oh my God, we had the best seats too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
God.
And when I got laid off, I can't afford this. I can't do this. $1,800.
$1,800. Oh my God.
And the money it costs to drive there to pay for parking. Because listen, I couldn't do it. I couldn't afford it. So
wow.
Hey guys, how about this? Everybody in the chat, tell you what, it's 9:09. I'm gonna play it again. The whole thing again. Let me get it up here.
Buckeye Brown.
I'm gonna play
from the
again.
beginning though.
Yeah. Now, do you want me to cover the whole screen, or you want us to see us watching it? Oh, let's everybody have us see us watching it so you can see the smiles on our face. Here we go.
After 1 hour probing those humans, it takes a lot out of me. So I need to take a shotgun deuce. Oh, damn, there's my bookie.
We've come to eat you for dinner. I'll eat it all off, you monster. Wow!
Smells like crap.
It's better than slugs.
Now that we're done probing, let's explore the planet.
actually kind of felt good. Hey, let's go find something for the show.
Felt good.
Maybe I could find a mate. Oh, hey, that's the ship we came in on. Look, it's flying towards us.
Hey, it's that ugly green alien. Hey, are you here to take us home?
Who are you calling ugly? Hey, they stole my brother. I'll do anything to get them back.
Well, you need to come on our show then.
No problem. I'll do your show.
For my help, I want a girl like Patty over there.
Are you guys ready to go or what?
No way. I'm not risking my life for you guys after you tortured us.
Medusa got stoned. How ironic.
I've got special abilities. She was just going to slow us down anyway.
Hey, you think we could stop by Bluff Creek?
Y'all seeing eye.
Nice new color, Barry.
You too, dude.
He's close, I can smell it.
Hey, who's this guy?
Excuse me, gentlemen. You haven't happened to see 3 men walking around hunting a dinosaur, have you?
Well, we'll help you find them, but then you're gonna have to help us.
Hey, do you know Patterson Giblin?
Yeah, I know the California boys.
Hey, guys, shut up. It's that unicorn again.
The unicorn horn will grant your deepest desires.
What? Did you say dinosaur or dragon?
Supposedly a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but I think these guys were dropped on their heads as children.
Those are my type of people.
Sonny, have you found any dinosaurs yet?
Nope, not yet. Boys, this is their hunting ground.
Are you sure that dinosaurs still exist?
Yeah, we'll prove it.
Oh, we've been tracking them. We know they are related to the reptilian race.
Oh, good luck on your hunt over there.
Oh no! There is a dinosaur!
So, should we help them, or...?
No, they're prepared. We need to save the alien instead.
Fair enough. Let's go save the alien!
You're mine in the next life.
Do you want him well done?
Guys, use my blasters, they're fully charged.
Well, let's rock and roll then.
It's chow time!
Got him.
Yeah, man.
He's wide open, zap him! Yeah, buddy!
Hey, thanks, ladies, for saving my life. Have some of my stolen goods.
What's this?
Right, I'm the Viking ogre here to collect me bounty for the lavender alien.
It's always a pleasure teaming up with you, helping pay off all the debts you owe across the galaxy.
Not again. There we go. That's good.
That was great.
What is extra
Eric,
footage?
You're muted again,
You're
mate.
still muted.
Eric, you're muted.
Here we go. Now, I want to show
Okay,
this.
there we go.
Now, anybody who's a member of the channel, when I show this tomorrow, the behind the scenes, there's the original recording. Jamie and Carrie, when Carrie said they said their lines together here. So, but it didn't fit. So I split Carrie's and moved her to this part right here when she says, hold on, right here, where she says, let's rock and roll then.
It's chow time!
It's chow time is actually over here. And it didn't fit. It did not fit. So when I moved it over, when she said chow time, when the laser hit it, I was like, you know what? That works.
That does
Eric,
work.
Can you show the full screen real quick on here?
Chow time.
Yeah, that's what Chow Time came from. Chow Time was an Easter egg from Void Cat. My character says Chow Time at one of the points, so it's really cool to hear them say, "Yeah, Chow Time," and that's on. It made it on the back of the cover, so that's a major line.
Do you really mean I'm Zillafoot?
What was that?
Am I really
you're Zillafoot. Yeah, that makes you Zillafoot, and it looks like Kari's character. Kari's character looks like this character, kind of. Here, one more time, full screen. That character, and then you can kind of see it on the back. The red one, right there. Kind of
Connor,
Kari's character. So it's all the same universe, of course.
Here's something that nobody probably picked up.
Is it eyeball?
I'll
see, guys.
I want to hear you guys hear this from Jamie.
Smells like crap.
Okay, she says he smells like crap, and the reason he wrote that line, Connor and I wrote that in. If you remember, Bob was going to go take a dump.
Yes.
He didn't have a chance to take a dump.
Yes.
Bob had to take a load, so I don't know if anybody caught that. I don't know.
Had a
if anybody...
space alien dump in time and space. Yes.
Yeah.
That means some planet got attacked.
And then, it's kind of funny too. You know, it's like he smells like crap, but it's better than eating slugs. You know, that's what they usually eat is slugs.
But here's a question that me and Connor always has, because we wrote the script. Nothing against Carrie. We're like, what did she say? Because listen to her. We don't know what she said. We know she said our line in the script. Because listen to the green alien after Jamie speaks.
We've come to eat you for dinner. Our leader will love you, monster. Wow.
Our leader will love you, monster. Wow. I think.
What is that?
Like, what did she say there? Is that our line? Like, I don't know, but it works.
It worked perfect. It fit right in there.
Yeah.
Well, half of her voice was being taken into time and space with the black hole.
Well, just listen to her again. This is kind of fun. This is just dissecting. Here we go.
Our leader will love you, monster. Wow.
You know what? Oh, Connor, now I know what that sounds like to me. I was telling you, she sounds like something. She sounds like Mr. Pooh on the South Park cartoon. Because Mr. Pooh, like,
Mr. Pooh, yeah.
No, Mr. Hanky. No,
Mr. Hanky. Sorry, yeah.
Hanky, yeah.
See what happened? Here's the answer. It's because in the script, like, it was supposed to go Monster 1, Monster 2, Monster 1, Monster 2. It was supposed to alternate, and like a couple parts got bolded what weren't supposed to. So she read, our leader will love you, monster. Wow. And it was supposed to go, our leader will love you. And then Monster is a new character saying, wow. But instead, she read the character, like, and it ended up being perfect because it is a gibberish alien language. But that's how it went. So Ari did 100% what the script said. So stick to the script. That's what they say.
Well, we were thinking, should we have them re-record it? No, actually it works.
She sounded more like Towley. I want to get high.
Yeah. You want to get high?
Want to get high?
Oh, Tally. Yeah. I
mean, Tally.
Nobody knows what these monsters sound like in the first place. So, like, okay, we can do it.
I think personally, my joke when I say Medusa got stoned, how ironic. And it's pretty funny. Maybe I'm using humor to cover up that, I'm hurting because me personally, I'm looking at Medusa. Look at that. How could I not have a crush on her the whole time? I feel like we could have been vibing out there in the desert. So I'm pretty bummed, So just think my character's going to be carrying a little bit of that,
I thought it was the Starbucks lady.
Hey guys, this is important. This part is important where the writing of myself and Connor. Right here, hold on.
Now that we're done probing, let's explore the planet.
And why that writing was so important, because technically we never showed you guys us getting probed. It was too much to put us on a table.
Be graphic.
So we made sure we said that we got probed, so you understand that we were tortured and probed.
Yeah, it wouldn't be family friendly at all.
So we did it by the writing. So Connor came in like, well, we could mention about the probing, and that's where that came along.
I wanted to ask Connor a question. Now, you mentioned earlier the 7 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. Can you put that together one more time?
Yes. For Kevin Bacon to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we know you.
Yeah. So you guys are just like three away. Kevin Bacon was in a movie with Don Goodman. That was in a movie with Tom Nowicki, who was in The Punisher and a couple other like movies. But Tom Nowicki was in a movie with me, and then I'm in a movie with you guys. So it's only about 4 moves. So we didn't even have to use all 7 degrees. But anybody that doesn't know the 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon, and pretty much anybody who has been in a movie, any actor, can be connected in 7 moves or less. And there's so many cool YouTube videos and TikToks that there's challenges like connect these 2 in less than 7. And all of us are connected to Kevin Bacon in less than 5.
Yes. So in 4 moves, we're connected. 4 moves?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll write it out, and make like a little
Bucket
bracket
list
for us. Oh, that'd be pretty fun.
Bucket list. Seriously, that's a bucket list. I'm connected to Kevin Bacon now. I'm in the degrees for it.
Like I said earlier, how Jamie was in a cool Tubi documentary, and I see big things for Anthony in his future too. So I feel like one day I'm gonna be like, man, I knew him, and I hope hope big things happen for me, and you guys feel the same way, and same with Mitch. And Eric is the king of this. So if this hits, man, I was saying in the pre-show, honestly, people could watch 1 through 3, and they'll see that Eric produced this, put this together, wrote this. Why not hire him on to an animated TV show? Like,
I swear that I feel that we're all well on our way to doing big things.
100%.
I really do.
Hell yes.
I feel it in my bones. I really do. I put it out there in the universe every day. I say it like it already happened. Like we are already famous. I say it every day, man. It's gonna happen.
It already is happening, man.
I'm gonna be the king of England as soon as that queen dies.
That's my job.
No, I am the truth. I'm joking. I was over in England. I was trying to run the roots all the way down and try to find out because according to our weird ass, Eric and I found out later on that our mother has a biological father that our grandfather wasn't our actual biological. Anyway, we're going back. It was the Evans, and the Evans has this guy. This guy put out a thing in the paper in England. It says alerting. It's in London Times. This man named Evans, United States, claiming to be the actual descendant king of some in Wales, the original. Has all the stuff, right? So I'm like, look at this fucking clown. This is this idiot. Then I find out later, I go, Eric, you know that weird guy that put out that paper thing? He goes, yeah, he's technically our cousin. He goes, what? Yeah. So that makes us connected to him, which makes us connected to royalty.
7 degrees of Her Royal Highness.
Yeah, so I went to England to find out if it's true. And I was with an English teacher, and we went and she did all the thing at the professors. He goes, oh yeah, no, you are. I said, no, this is a joke, right? She goes, no, you are. Look, connect. Yeah, you're right here. Oh shit.
Yeah. So does that mean you would be entitled to something then?
No, nah. Give me a break.
Unless they all die.
Well, hold on, Andy. If you had royal blood, if you really had royal blood, right? You wouldn't be entitled to like a castle or something. A duke? I don't know what the hell. Like, what would you be?
None of the castles are really livable these days.
Eric could be the Duke of Earl. Dr. Wu could be the Duke of Sussex.
I went all around from Prince Andrew.
Yeah,
Andy would be walking around in a G-string and high heels, cleaning Windsor Castle.
That's Prince Andrew's job. Yeah. At the moment.
I found out in England, if they don't have, like, some places didn't have a roof, and I go, why don't they have a roof on this castle? They said because if it has a roof, you got to pay the queen taxes. I go, huh?
Yeah.
And
windows as well.
And window, yeah.
Really, no windows.
Hold on.
Yeah.
How is it possible?
Dogface Boy instead of windows. Windows.
How is this possible? Dogface Boy says, "How is this the first time I've ever watched a full episode of Paranormal Highway? I've been slacking. You're not getting rid of me now. Yeah, where the fuck were you, dude?"
Eric, you're gonna learn to regret that, or should I say, Dogface Boy might learn to regret that. Yeah, well, Dogface Boy's cool. He's on He's everywhere. Dogface Boy is everywhere.
Matt.
He's a good
guys.
sport, and he likes taking the piss out of me, which is fair enough.
Isn't it really? Connor said it earlier. How it's cool how this connects everybody together in a lot of different ways.
And Kevin Bacon.
All these channels were connected, and now we're also connected. Not like
Kevin
Connor's
Bacon.
connected with Matt doing like documentaries, and then here's a cartoon connects another section
Kevin
of
Bacon.
all together. So it's kind of really cool because one time we talked about aliens connected in a way. Matt's channels connected through the cartoon. It's kind of cool that there's a connection there.
Connor needs to make us a list so I can like hold up a movie list. I can do boom, boom, and do the 4-step backwards to Kevin Bacon. I can hold up all the movies and say, and then there's our cartoon video.
Yeah,
I think it's Kevin Bacon was in Death Sentence, and he's in that with John Goodman. John Goodman is in The Little Mermaid with Tom Nowicki. I am in At the End of the Day with Tom Nowicki. You guys are in the Paranormal Highway cartoon with me.
Wow.
I love hearing it.
But maybe now the challenge is let's beat that. You know what? I gotta try to find the web to link it in 3. You know, or I need to just be in a movie with Kevin Bacon. His newest movie, it's called They/Them. So it's kind of cool how it's pronouns, but they/them. So it's like even the title shows in action what's going to happen.
Let me actually answer this because Emma wrote, Eric, I'm a little sad you haven't given me a character yet. And let me hold on. Let me say something. Now, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people actually want to be in cartoons, but for me to get these made, a lot of these characters actually were bought by people. Medusa was paid for. I mean, everybody who bought these characters, and the only way that was like
for
the
their own
only
cartoon
way
character.
to get the money to get this made. I mean, I hate to do it that way. I would love to have certain friends. I want all my friends to be in it, but to get these made, I have to accept the business side. That's why in the description I actually have a payout. If you want to be a main character, this is how much it costs, and it was just the only way to get this made. So I'm not trying to shout anybody out that shine everybody out like, how can you never pick me? Because I actually had to pay out. I had to have people buy to get in.
I'm free. I'm his older brother. I got a free ride.
I want everybody to be in it, but it was the only way to get these made.
And Anthony's just threatening, so he just looks threatening, so he gets in here free too.
Yeah.
So you guys don't have that.
I paid my way in, so
you paid your way in.
Yep.
I donated too.
Yeah, you donated. I'm joking.
You donated. You're a member of the channel, and it was the only way to get these made. So I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. They're not in it. It's just
there'll be more episodes. There'll be more episodes, man.
I don't have.
Just because you weren't in this episode doesn't mean there's not a chance for the next one or the one after.
Oh,
that.
absolutely.
There's gonna be quite a few more. So,
if you want to be in a cartoon character, just contact Eric. Say I'll donate. I'll pay for my character. That's all. Just pay for my character.
The thing is here, okay. This is in the description of the cartoon, and I have it on here that $20 gets you as a producer credit, which Andy put financial backers for people who put in $20, and then like Medusa, Raymond, she actually paid $50 to get a line in the cartoon. And that helps to get it created. I mean, I wish I didn't have to do that, but
no, but that's cool though. I mean, literally, a person they're not giving you money to go to the casino or buy freaking beer. They're going to be a character. You're taking their money and giving them a character, and you're telling them how much it costs. Yeah,
immortalized in cartoon.
Yeah, you're paying for yourself as a cartoon. That's where it's going, and so that's just if you want to be a cartoon character. Buy your cartoon character.
You said name your price, so we need $10,000 for the next episode.
Yeah.
and remember, and then people who do donate, if you're not in the next one, you'll be in the one after. So, I can only have so many people in these two,
Well, you're gonna have to kill off some people so new people can come in.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, Connor and I already spoke about that.
I suspect you did.
Better not kill me off.
Well, it's not, or not technically killing. It's spinning you off somewhere so I could bring you back on maybe a 5 or a 6.
Oh yes.
I'm not saying we're going that high, but you guys get what I'm saying.
Other words, we're doing a Kenny. We're doing a Kenny on you.
There is going to have to be a core. For example, Connor, myself, Bigfoot, and the purple alien. It doesn't mean everybody else is going to be gone or not, but there is going to be a few that has to be the signature people from the very first one. You have to have that. But listen, Anthony could say, no offense, Anthony, you're not saying this, but Anthony could say tomorrow, you know what? I'm done. I'm tired. I don't want to be in this no more. Guys, count me out. Replace my voice. And then I'm going to have to put him through a wormhole and replace his voice.
Yeah.
With a Jamaican. Hey, man.
He likes wormholes.
Yes, he likes wormholes.
It would be kind of similar to the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, where Heath Ledger was playing the main character, and he passed away. So then Colin Farrell, Johnny Depp, and Jude Law all played his role, and then it was all in like different aspects of the mind. So it was able to like kind of explain it. And of course, with cartoons, you can explain anything. But it's so
I do want to say, Donnie wrote, I'll pay whatever you get in. Okay, $10,000 is fine. I just want to make sure I come in like a ninja. You know what? Not the next one, but I was telling Connor in further episodes, I do want to hit ninja country.
You could be a Shaolin warrior.
You could be China. You could be a BA5 ninja. You guys know what that is?
Nope.
You guys know what a BA5 ninja is? It's the new Corona variant. It's called BA.5 Ninja. That's the name. That's its name. Yeah, really? That's its name. I'm not just playing around with you guys. That's what it's in the papers. Well, I go, what's this ninja thing? They're calling it the ninja, and I go, oh, the BA.5 Ninja new whatever variants that's been going around hurting everybody. The Corona. I go,
This is a Purgatory of Paranormal Road. If everyone keeps buying in for a character, it will end looking like We Are the World. First of all, actually, Purgatory Paranormal, that's a good plot. Hold on. That's a good
We Are the World for all the people.
But they won't all be in each episode, right? They'll come and go. So it's not as if they're all going to pile in.
That's a good problem to have. I don't have that. That problem is not here right now. I'm not getting people to buy in like that.
If he had 10,000 people all go, we would have. I go, Eric, just make one of those world cartoons, and we'll sing the song. We'll just sing the song at the whole video.
Yeah, just one big hot song, Flame Canada or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, Bob, do an episode as a musical, and they bring everybody.
Yeah, make it a musical. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Whoa. There will be holiday specials. There will be Hanukkah, and Halloween special. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, yeah. That'll be cool.
I've just taken an alien poo.
Valentine's Day, will Barry finally find Patty?
I hope.
I hope so, too, man. I can't wait to see a female Bigfoot animated.
You get a slice of patty. Yeah, we can make a musical.
Listen, a female Bigfoot, that's a character somebody could buy in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And not just buy in, you're buying in to be Anthony's girlfriend. Holy snap. Holy cow.
And what and what woman wouldn't want that?
We'll get a mail order Sasquatch.
Yeah, maybe you and the unicorn have had something going on, and that's why it keeps showing up.
I suggested that the unicorn was just a pantomime horse. And there's somebody inside it.
Any questions from the chat? Anybody want to ask a question? Put in all caps. Put in some questions.
Yeah, I suspect that unicorn.
Yeah.
The unicorn's really a bank robber.
It's staking everything out, dude. You know, you're in that business. It's staking everything out. Come on, what's up with the unicorn, Eric?
There
It's
actually
right.
only Connor knows that there is something up with the unicorn.
There is. He's always got something to say
it.
about the
You
unicorn.
might not even see it in the next one. You don't know. I don't know, but there is something up with the unicorn.
He's fascinated with its magical horn.
Connor knows this because Connor is into comic books.
Yes.
Now, in the comic books of the Avengers comics, there's a group called the Watchers, where they're watching what things are happening. How do you know the unicorn's not a watcher?
With a unicorn that's Connor's fascinated with, with the horn. Could be.
Grants your deepest desires.
I know. I was like, that sounds creepy.
Special powers.
That rubs creepy a little bit.
I love these, man. I cannot wait to watch 1 and 2 like back to back and experience that. But like, I'm just so looking forward to the trilogy and then just see where it expands from there. The prequels.
Hey, Andy, what did I tell you last night about the shark in the water with me when I was filming?
Oh yeah, man.
Look what washed up on the beach on Staten Island.
What was it? What is it? Oh, damn.
No way. Would that have been the one, you think?
Is that a great white shark?
Yeah, it's a baby great white.
Holy shit.
Man.
Man.
That would have been the one that swam past you, right?
But I was saying last night that there are great white sharks on Staten Island now, and it was never like that before. There was never no sharks in New York Harbor.
No sharks in New York.
Great. Last night I was in the water up to my knees, filming the stars, and I seen something jump out of the water, and then I hit it with the night vision. I'm looking at it because it was pitch black, and I'm freaked out of the ocean. I don't like sharks, and all of a sudden a fin comes out of the water. And it jumps and it eats a bluefish or a bass, whatever it was. Man, when I tell you I walked on water, I got out of there so fast. But I called Andy and I told him I filmed the shark fin, with the night vision. I was right there when it happened. And now a great white shark washed up on the goddamn beach on Staten Island.
Guys, this is huge. That's huge, man. That's a great white fucking shark, a baby. Which means there's mama and more babies.
Did you hear anything about that being a mating zone? Because that's what I've been hearing too. Is up in New York, there's like a great white mating zone.
Anthony's there, then it's definitely a mating zone.
And they're being like the big question is they're being more aggressive. And I was like, oh, are they more aggressive because it's a mating zone? And they're like, oh, the children, the juvenile are actually displaying aggressive. And I'm like, maybe it's just because they're mimicking their parents. And it's just crazy how like one situation creates the other. It's cause and effect.
Animals are out to kill us.
Yo, this thing looks crazy. I would not want to be in the water. 8-foot-long baby great white shark, man.
You guys should all watch Shark Wahlberg on TikTok. He uses this app that you could track.
If that would have got me last night, man, I would have been.
Oh my god, that's a baby too. What is the Shark Week? Are we gonna have? Is the Mandela or the whatever Matrix gonna make Shark Week for real? There's gonna be a big old huge tornado hitting the water and bringing up sharks and taking them all over.
No more going into the water up to my knees over here, no more, man. Forget that.
Wow.
Well, let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna go around the table to see what each person what's coming up for their channel and all that. And then we'll play the cartoon one last time, and we'll end the show because I know a lot of things are happening. Like for example, I'll be doing a show tomorrow, 2:00, but I won't have the link up tonight. I'll have the link tomorrow, and I'm probably just gonna do a greatest hit kind of a show with videos I had in the past because honestly, I have no time to get things prepared. So it's gonna be like a greatest hit type of show tomorrow, and then Friday, I am actually headed to Oregon. I'm actually going to the Goonies town. I'm going to be visiting all the Goonies spots. I'm taking off Friday afternoon. So I don't know if I'm going to squeeze in a show on Friday or not, but I'm going to do a lot of filming. I'm going to go into the famous Goonies jail because in the movie, the Goonies, when they go in that jail, they actually made that into a museum.
Oh, wow.
For a lot of you who don't know that. They actually made it into a museum. So
wow.
So that's what I'm going to be doing. And then, of course, I'll be back Sunday for a show on Monday. And then I'll probably show you a lot of the footages that I've had. Now, this was a trip that was supposed to happen 2 weeks ago, but I got that little number 19. And
yeah.
I'm going to go.
The BA 0.5 ninja.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to Connor. Connor's got some interesting place he's going this weekend. So Connor, tell us what's going on with you.
Yes. First and foremost, though, thank you so much, Donnie Cho, for the donation. Connor Flynn versus Donnie Cho also needs to happen someday. Yes, I am a very big fan of you, Donnie. You are a high-level intellectual. I see you on Cisco's show and your family, of course, but you are very impressive and inspirational. Oh, wow. Yes, you're very smart, open-minded, and I love people like you. So 1,000,000%, I'm down for that.
Connor. A question for you, Connor, right there.
Yeah, I have a random question for Connor. What is the chances of a gargoyle would be hanging out in the same area with Bigfoot? Well, in normal places, probably slim, of course, but you're right near the Appalachian Trail where there's stories of Mothman and real like flying gremlins, like gargoyles, the Watchers, and especially deep in the West Virginia mountains, treetops and these caves are definitely going to hold these weird, strange creatures. There was a movie, I think it's called Dead Silence or something playing on silence that was on Netflix that kind of played on these gargoyles that came from an Appalachian Trail caverns. So it's all literally connected. Amber, I think they are connected to you too because you have strong energy and they are just attracted to you and interested in you and probably interested in all the other creatures that are being pulled and magnified to you. But yes, this weekend I am going to the Great Smoky Mountain Bigfoot Conference up in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I am going with Flat Rock. We are camping at Cades Cove, where Dennis Martin and his family were originally camping right before he went missing. Cades Cove is also very haunted. There is graveyards that are overgrown, other missing people. There's a Great Smoky Mountains triangle, like the Bermuda Triangle or Bridgeport Triangle, that we are going to be researching. And then there is a serial killer or true crime museum that has O.J. Simpson's Bronco, Ted Bundy's.
No way.
Bunch of other serial killer stuff. So we're going to be super busy and then get to see Meldrum speak, Maria Mayor, LeBlanc, Ronnie LeBlanc, all the people from Expedition Bigfoot, and then Stacy Brown, RPG. It's going to be real cool. Hopefully I'll steal the show during the intermission encounters part. But, you know, I'm going to be handing out business cards, taking pictures, selling books. It's going to be super dope. I'm really excited for the content I'm going to get. I'm really pumped to meet Buckeye Bigfoot, Nance, and Dixie Cryptid Cam. Both of them are really cool, big inspirations for me. And, you know, the possibilities are limitless if I link up with them, man. They are definitely trailblazing the way in all this. But they're definitely going to know my name over in Tennessee, and I'll probably be speaking at it next year. You know, same thing happened with Florida. Spoken into existence, it happened. So, you know, it's already going to happen. Pigeon Forge and all Bluff Creek, and me and Anthony going to be taking over New York and Vermont and everything up in that northeast corner because there's so much strange stuff, man. And I'm just so excited to finally link up with Eric. I know the trip got pushed back from fall to spring, but once we all you know, are in real life with this, I'm just super pumped. And got documentaries coming with Matt from Supernatural Spectrum. We're working on Void Cat 2. You know, we're just really busy and everything. And then I'm going to be in Mitch's next film too, which is going to be about more demons in the mind. And it's going to be cool to be in a drama movie and actually push myself in my acting, you know, because I'm more of a natural guy. So it'll be cool to have to, you know, really train and fine tune my skills. And we're all just learning and expanding. But
you should go do porn, man. Go do porn.
Pushing me off that mountain. So, and I, when I speak with my confidence, I want everybody to match that. So I'm not trying to put myself on anything. I want y'all to match that, you know, not, and you guys, of course, and everybody out there, you know, speak like y'all, the SHIT, because we are, and everything's meant for a reason, and spread your knowledge because you've fell all those times just so you can rise and you can inspire somebody. And we are all inspirations in so many strange ways. And sometimes we don't even mean to be, and you just can be there for somebody. And it's just really cool. The last 3 years been hard for everybody, and it's cool to find a family, you know, in this weird and strange place. And some people would, 9 out of 10 normal people wouldn't even give us the time of day.
No way.
But we have heart here, soul. So I love it, and thank you guys.
Well said.
So Bob, what do you got coming up?
I've got absolutely nothing. I was gonna go get. I'll tell you today. I was gonna sell aluminum cans, because you get money for it. And I woke up this morning, and my eyes were out of focus. I swear to God, for like 3 hours, I couldn't go help people. I was walking around blind. Like literally everything was out of focus. My eyes would not adjust for some crazy ass reason. So finally I slept for a little bit today, and my eyes finally just got refocused. It was weird. I'm not joking. I work around half the day kind of really blind, like walking in the walls. But other than that, tonight I'm going to have some of these beers. I'm going to smoke this weed. That's about it. That's all I have coming up.
I want to, Danelia, she's been with my channel forever. She is wonderful. She's been with us forever. Bob's channel, my channel.
Forever.
Hero cartoon is totally worth the time. Appeals to all ages. We wanted to make sure that everybody could watch it, and kids too. And the reason is we want kids to know that Bigfoot doesn't have to be scary. Aliens don't really have to be scary. Bob's a cute little purple alien, and you saw the
Cute
green
little purple alien.
too. So the idea was, except for the dinosaur, that was the meanest thing that we saw. But the idea is
and the guy getting eaten by the alligator.
We want kids to be into Bigfoots and UFOs and alien. And if it takes a cartoon, if it does, dude, we did our job. So we made it on purpose to say, okay, PG-13 and below. We did. We made an effort so all ages can watch it.
It is an actual hardworking effort, because Connor has to remind me all the time, okay, we know what you're saying is funny, but we can't use that word. I can't say shotgun shit. He goes, no, I'll say shotgun goose.
If anybody's a member of the channel, if you go back and watch the episode 1 bloopers, you will see exactly what we're talking about. Yes, you had to be a member of the channel. I'm sorry about that, but I got to support the channel somehow. And you will see Connor saying, Bob, you can't say, you gotta,
Yeah, and then Anthony's like, "That's your bookie," and I go, "Oh, use that in the line. I'll use that in the line." Yeah, here comes my bookie. Okay, yeah. So
I need to put that on my digital resume. Like this is when I was directing.
So, Anthony, Andy, what do you guys got coming up?
Sunday we have. We've got. Who is it? Sorry,
Devil's Paranormal, right?
Yeah, Devil's Hour Paranormal. Yeah,
that should be fun.
He's made
Matt from Devil's Hour Paranormal will be a guest on Sunday.
He's got a documentary out as well at some point soon.
He's got a new documentary, a new paranormal documentary coming out, so we'll have him on. He'll talk about that. And then Andy and I are in production for Extraterrestrial City, our first documentary. So that'll be coming out for October. And we dropped a track today for that movie on our show on Unidentified as 4. So go check out today's episode for that.
Yeah, cool. That's a work in progress.
Yeah. So that's really it.
And I'm making an intro for the Sunday show. But I'm going to bed now. It's 6 a.m.
Yeah, go to bed, dude.
You kept me up again, Eric.
And
but you're British. You get to drink first.
Anybody watches the cartoon, if you go in the description, everybody's channel who helped out with the cartoon, whose voices, all their channels links are in the description of the cartoon. Unidentified S4, Connor, Bob's, Jamie's channel, Mitchell Cole.
Stay out of mine.
The voices on the cartoon, they're in the description of their channels, just so everybody knows. Now, beyond that, guys, how we're going to end this show tonight is I'm going to replay the cartoon, the whole thing, and we're going to end it on that. And I want to thank everybody who
Andy, you can go. Go to bed.
And listen, guys, your tribute, your donations to PayPal and stuff will help create a third one. And I'll go more. I'll go 4, 5, 6. It doesn't have to stop. It's just, just if you guys want to help, you can. If you don't, hopefully you guys kick back and enjoy it. You can help. If you can't, listen, if you can't donate, that's fine. But by you sharing the video, the cartoon out to other people,
please share.
When they view it, I can get commercial monetization on it, but to make money off of that, a lot of people have to watch it. So if you can't afford to help, that's fine. But you can help sharing it out. Tell your friends, tell your family. Kids can watch this. Tell them, hey, watch these 2 episodes. There's 2 of them.
Bring
now.
it to church.
Bring it to church. Show the church. Yeah, why not? So beyond that, we're gonna end it with this cartoon. Let me get it ready. Let me show the whole screen. And seriously, thank you everybody for watching. Here we go.
After 1 hour probing those humans, it takes a lot out of me. So I need to take a shotgun deuce. Oh, damn, there's my bookie.
We've come to eat you for dinner. A little of you monster. Wow.
Smells like crap.
It's better than slugs.
Now that we're done probing, let's explore the planet.
Actually kind of felt good. Hey, let's go find something for the show.
Maybe I can find a mate. Oh, hey, that's the ship we came in on. Look, it's flying towards us.
Hey, it's that ugly green alien. Hey, are you here to take us home?
Who you calling ugly? Hey, they stole my brother. I'll do anything to get them back.
Well, you need to come on our show then.
No problem. I'll do your show.
For my help, I want a girl like Patty over there.
Are you guys ready to go or what?
No way. I'm not risking my life for you guys after you tortured us.
Medusa got stoned. How ironic.
I've got special abilities. She was just going to slow us down anyway.
Hey, you think we could stop by Bluff Creek?
Nice new color, Barry.
You too, dude.
He's close, I can smell it.
Hey, who's this guy?
Excuse me, gentlemen. You haven't happened to see 3 men walking around hunting a dinosaur, have you?
Well, we'll help you find them, but then you're gonna have to help us.
Hey, do you know Patterson Giblin?
Yeah, I know the California boys.
Hey, guys, shut up. It's that unicorn again.
The unicorn horn will grant your deepest desires.
What? Did you say dinosaur or dragon?
Supposedly a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but I think these guys were dropped on their heads as children.
Those are my type of people.
Sonny, have you found any dinosaurs yet?
Nope, not yet. Boys, this is their hunting ground.
Are you sure that dinosaurs still exist?
Yeah, we'll prove it.
Oh, we've been tracking them. We know they are related to the reptilian race.
Oh, good luck on your hunt over there.
Oh no! There is a dinosaur!
So, should we help them, or...?
No, they're prepared. We need to save the alien instead.
Fair enough. Let's go save the alien!
You're mine in the next life.
Do you want him well done?
Guys, use my blasters, they're fully charged.
Well, let's rock and roll then.
It's chow time.
Got him.
Yeah, man.
He's wide open, zap him. Yeah, buddy.
Hey, thanks, ladies, for saving my life. Have some of my stolen goods.
What's this?
Right, I'm the Viking ogre here to collect me bounty for the lavender alien.
It's always a pleasure teaming up with you, helping pay off all the debts you owe across the galaxy.
Not again.
Bye.